Hello everyone, you are welcome to this class. So in this class, we want to look at corrections to word problems with fractions. Now the first question says, a student spends 4/5 of his pocket money to buy books. What fraction of his money has he left? So if 4/5 is spent on something, so what fraction will be left is saying that 1 minus 4/5. So that means the student will have 1/5 of his money left, so which is the last option there. I hope that is very clear. Then number 2, add the square of 9 to the product of the square root of 25 and 4. So square root of 25 and 4, square root of 25, the products of what? Square root of 25. Square root of 25 is 5. Product means times 4, right? Plus square of 9 plus 9 raised to power 2. Divide the result by 100 divided by 100. So from here, which means you have 20 plus 81 all over 100. All right? So when you have square root of 100, square root of 100, so this will give us, then give us 101. Square root of 100 is 10. So when you divide this by 10, you get 10.1. So the answer is 10.1. You can see the way I interpreted it. So it's just straightforward. Just be careful when you're interpreting your question. So the third question is, find 4/5 of the 4/5 means 4/5 of the difference between the product of this and this, that is 0.25 times 128 minus, because the difference between what? The product of this and difference between this and that's going to be 32.8 minus 25.8. So let's see what we're going to have. So what we're going to do first is, let's multiply this. So 0.25 times 128, so that gives 32. So which has 4/5 into bracket 32 minus, then 32.8 minus 25.8, that gives us 7. Good. That gives 7. So which means 32 minus 7 will give us 25 times 25. So 5 here, 1, 5 here, 5. So 4 times 5 equals to 20. You can see this is very interesting. All right. So question 4. Divide the square root of 81. Square root of 81 is 9 by 9 divided by difference between the product of this, that's product of -1 and that's -1 times -3, difference minus the square root of 4, that is 2. So that we're saying 9 -1 times -3 is 3 minus 2. That's going to be 9/1, which is equal to what? 9. The answer is equal to 9. All right. So question 5, a market woman had 90 yams. She sold 2/3 of it. How many yams did she sell? So 2/3 of 90 yams was sold. So that means we're going to have, were sold rather. So that is going to be 2/3 times 90. 3 here, 1, 3 here, 30. That's going to be 60. So the woman sold 60 tubers of yams. All right. So that's going to be 60 tubers. Number 6. In a class of 40 students, 1/4 are doing science subjects, 1/5 are doing art subjects, and the remaining are doing commercial subjects. How many students are science? So 1/4 of 40 are science. So that means 10 students are science students. Number 7, the same question. How many students are commercial? Since the remaining are commercial, so we're going to add 1/4 plus 1 over 5 together. So that gives 5 plus 4 over 20. I hope I'm not too fast. So we find the LCM of 4 and 5, that gives 20. 4 in 20, that's 5. 5 times 1 gives us 5. 5 in 20 is 4. 4 times 1 is 4. That's going to have 9 all over 20. So since 9 over 20 are for science and arts, so the remaining, which is going to be 1 minus 9 over 20, which is 11 over 20. So how many are now commercial? We multiply by 40. So that is 22. So 11 times 2, 22. Okay, question 8. A student bought 8 liters of palm oil. He used 1 over 4 liters of it. How much oil is left? So that means we're going to subtract here. So that's going to be 8 minus 1 all over 4. So which will give us 8 over 1 minus 9 over 4. 2 times 4 is 8 plus 1 is 9. So you find the LCM, which is 4. 1 in 4 is 4. 4 times 8 is 32. Minus 4 in 4, 1. 1 times 9 is 9. So 32 minus 9 gives us 23 over 4. So which is 5 whole number 3 all over 4. 5 whole number 3 over 4. I hope this is very clear. Okay, so the next question. 3 over 5 of a wire is 30 centimeters. How long is the wire? That is 3 over 5. So if the wire is x, let the length of the wire is equal to x. So that means 3 over 5x is equal to 30. So that means 3x, and you cross multiply, equals to 5 times 30, that's going to be 150. Divide both sides by 3. 3 cancel 3. Then s is equal to what? 50. So that is the length of the wire is 50. So what is 1 over 5 of the wire? So since we have known the length of the wire, that's going to be 1 over 5 times 50. So that's going to be what? 10 centimeters. 5 here and 5 here, 10. So that is that on this correction. So we're going to meet in our next class. Bye for now.